In Colorado, there was a cake shop that did not want to serve gay clients. If you were going to have a gay marriage, well, Jack Phillips was not interested in serving you cake. So, unfortunately, he's wrong. If you hold a public business like that, you've got to serve everybody. For example, if a black guy comes in and says, "I'd like some cake," you can't be like, "No, I don't like black folks, so go away. I'm not going to give you cake." That's illegal. Same is true for gay Americans, right? Everybody's got the same rights. So they wound up going to court, and a judge ordered them to make them cake. Sounds kind of funny, right? All right, well, anyway, he's outraged, of course, and so is Fox News. So they can't wait to get married and get together and have fun being outraged.
And then there were a ton of protests, phone calls, 500 people outside. Did you believe that you were operating within your constitutional right?
I hadn't thought about it at the time, but looking back, yes, I do believe that the United States Constitution as well as the Colorado Constitution both protect my right to freely practice my religious beliefs while I'm at my work. I don't believe that I need to drop my religious convictions at any time for any reason.
Jack, are you willing to go to jail for your religious beliefs here?
You know, if that's what it takes, I guess I would be. I don't plan on giving up my religious beliefs. It's not just like I've chosen this team or that team. This is who I am. It's what I believe. And as a follower of Jesus Christ, I don't believe that that's what he wants me to do. And so I would, my priorities would be towards my faith rather than towards my safety or security.
Oh, that was an awesome moment. He's like, go to jail? I hadn't really thought of that, man. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure, right. Yeah. And then his wife's like, "You sure?" Like, yeah. Well, if you went this far, Jack, you got to stay with it, right? Okay. Now, I actually feel bad for Jack because I understand the point of the law and I understand why it's necessary. At the same time, there's something seemingly, weird about a guy being forced to bake a cake for gay folks when he doesn't believe in gay marriage. I'm gonna vote not guilty. You know what? Drop it. Now, J.R. Jackson, Justice Jackson. Now, this is an interesting case because, like I said, you can't have black people walking in, Puerto Ricans, Turks, whatever, and the guy's like, "Don't like you, no." You can't have it at a diner. Of course, that was a huge civil rights issue back in the 1960s. You can't have it at a cake shop. The flip side is you also have to be able to be free to practice your religion. And his religious belief is that gays should not get married, so he would be participating in their marriage in some way by baking them a cake. Are we really going to send him to jail if he doesn't bake them a cake?
I mean, there's lots of punishments, maybe not jail, but you got some probation, fine.
So,
I think that's what he was getting, actually. He was facing, at least. So yeah, guilty. There's still a segment of the population that's against interracial marriage. Something like 30% in certain states, and we're like, what? So imagine, an interracial couple comes in and says, I'd like a black male figurine and a white female figurine, and he goes, oof. Because I mean, as we know in history, they've cited the Bible for all these bigoted things that they wanted to keep from happening. And that, I believe, was one of them. So I believe it's on the same lines with that. I mean, now, on the flip side, if I'm in an interracial relationship and I walk in and this guy goes, I don't believe in it, I'm enforcing him to follow through. I'm still going to reject my offer and be like, yeah, I don't want you doing things to my cake.
Yeah, are you kidding me, man? I don't want him anywhere near that cake. Okay. Look, everybody knows that watched the show a long time. I love diners. So there's nothing more outrageous to me than someone not being allowed to eat at a diner. Okay. And so I understand the principle and all that stuff, but get away from my cake. God knows what he's going to do to it. At a bare minimum, it's going to be the worst tasting cake you ever ate, right? But even in terms of a fine, I still feel like I'm still in the not guilty camp, and I'm not sure I can quite justify it based on principle, except that there are two constitutional principles at hand, and you got to figure out which one is more relevant. I think I might have a solution to this, but first, curious as to what Chief Justice Godoy thinks about this. Jesus.
I will say guilty. I feel we need to make these people forced to the new world. Like, they can't think that way anymore. It's just, we need to force them. And if it happens with fines, what happens if a gay homeless guy comes to his cake shop? Like, doesn't Jesus tell you to feed the homeless?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
Like, what do you
this
do
guy's
then?
making cakes
It's
for the
just
homeless
so-
all day long.
Yeah.
No, by the way, to be fair, we really don't know what's in Jack Phillips' heart, and we don't know how much he gives to charity or gives to the homeless. To be fair to him, right? And he seems like he's trying to abide by his principles. None of us agree with his principles, and you can't just use the Bible as an excuse to discriminate, as JR said. I hear what you guys are saying. I'm going to get outvoted here 2-1. I am still voting not guilty, and what I would do eventually is probably make an exception for small businesses. And I know people totally disagree with that as well. So like if there's a small business that says no Turks allowed, have at it, Hoss. You non-Turks enjoy that place. No blacks allowed seems outrageous to me, but if your business is small enough, I don't know if it's employees under 50 people, under 10 people, whatever it might be, it's not a national scope thing, it doesn't affect everybody. You want to have a little niche racist restaurant, anti-gay cake shop, I would allow it. But apparently the TYT Supreme Court will not allow it. So 2-1, guilty, send that man to jail.